Hello. I've had a very interesting and not entirely pleasant past couple of days. Um, I don't want to say they were bad days because, nothing terrible happened, but I wouldn't really call them good days either. And I've been thinking about what to make a video about. I thought to make a video about reasons why the Doctor obviously loves Rose, because I saw this thing on Tumblr of a list why the Doctor loves Rose, which then got me thinking that that list was created because there are apparently people who think the Doctor doesn't love Rose, and that got me mad. So I thought to make a video about that, but I have to go through and actually plan that, which I don't usually do. And then I was going to talk about how I got hit by a truck today, but then I realized, and then I thought, okay, well, I'll just mention that I got hit by a truck and make a video about my entire day. But then I realized that today wasn't necessarily a bad day, but neither was yesterday. They both had some not so good bits, so I figured I'd combine them into one video. So it all started yesterday. What was that? Yesterday. Tuesday. It started Tuesday. So I woke up at 6 in the morning on Tuesday, which I haven't woken up at 6 in the morning since I was still in school. And let me tell you, I felt sick to my stomach. And it wasn't like an emotional, mental sort of sick to my stomach sort of thing. It was like, if there had actually been food in my stomach, I would have vomited. I felt terrible. So, I got up, closed the window because it was freezing and I had left the window open that evening. And I turned off the light and did my best to go back to sleep. Went back to sleep, woke up at 9:30. I felt great, despite the fact that 9:30 is a lot earlier than I usually wake up. So then, 9:30, I woke up, I rewatched the episode of Lie to Me that I fell asleep during the night before. And then I got dressed and biked to the coffee shop like I do every day to see this girl who works there that I really like. And I thought maybe I could ask her name and maybe make small talk, which I've never done before, but she wasn't there. But then I remember she's not usually there in the morning shift, she's there for the afternoon shift, but she didn't show up. So she wasn't there, so that was meh. And then I went to the abandoned warehouse that I made a video of before, but it never actually uploaded because reasons. So I was going to go back with a better camera that wasn't my iPod, which is way over there. But when I was on the bridge, walking across the river, I saw the clouds were reflecting on the water in a cool way, and so I wanted to take a picture. And I saw a message on the screen of the camera that said there was an issue with the memory card, which is strange because I have a second camera right here, right, which is also better than my iPod camera, but it's not as nice as the one over there. And when the memory card was in this, it was just fine, but it doesn't seem to like my other one, which really sucks. So that day, and that was pretty much all I had planned to do that day, so that day was done right then and there. And I guess I hung out at the coffee shop for a couple more hours and went home. Well, whatever, that's all I remember. So then today, I slept until about 10:30, something like that. And I woke up, I rewatched the episode of Lie to Me that I had fallen asleep watching Tuesday night, and I got dressed, and I went to the coffee shop, and by the time I got there, it was like noon, so I figured, okay, well, the girl should be here by now, but she wasn't there. And even though I stayed for like an hour or so, she wasn't there. And my iPod battery said it was getting low, which is dumb because I charged it, I plugged it in before I went to bed, but then when I got home I realized, wait, no I didn't, I fell asleep without plugging it in. So then I thought, I should get some lunch because I haven't had anything to eat all day. So I figured, okay, well, I'll get some Wendy's. So I was biking to Wendy's, and I figure I'll go to Wendy's instead of Burger King because Wendy's is further away. So if I'm gonna get fast food, I might as well get exercise at the same time. And I got hit by a truck. Now, good news, truck wasn't moving too fast. Like, they had been stopped at the end of a road and then were moving to get out onto the main road, but apparently they didn't see me. So I got hit by a truck. Now, my bike's fine, the truck's fine, I'm fine. I mean, my arm, like, shoulder area hurts, but it's like, I can still move it, but if I move it too quickly like that, it hurts. So, all in all, I came out fine. I wasn't wearing a helmet, and my head's still all there. So, that was fine. Got hit by a truck, whatever. Oh, I remember what else I did on Tuesday. I went to Home Depot and bought some PVC pipe and spray paint. But anyways, it's not important. So I got hit by a truck, and then I went to the bank to see how much money I had, and then went back to Wendy's, blah, da, 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 da. And I didn't get hit by a truck or anything on the way back. And then I got home, and yeah, everything was good. So that's my not entirely great 2 days in a nutshell. I'm hoping that tomorrow will be better. So yeah, that's all I wanted to make a video about. I'm gonna really hope this one uploads because the past 2 videos haven't, but I think that's just because they're taking a while, and I always wind up leaving the house before they finish uploading, so then they pause and then they don't automatically restart when I get back home. I have to go into the YouTube upload thing and restart it, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. It ran considerably longer than I intended. I wanted to keep it at like 4 minutes, but by the time I had finished the first day, it had been 4 minutes, so whoops. I'm going to try and I've been making a list of like things I can make videos about that I can make fairly what's the word? God damn it. Consistent, I guess. Fairly regular videos about, like unpopular opinion videos and things like that, so that I can just make a video about an unpopular opinion I have and upload that, and then like the next week upload another one, and so on. So then it's like just these quick little videos that I can just upload without really planning or whatever. So I'm gonna try and do that a bit more. I say I'm gonna try and do things a bit more a lot, but I'm really gonna try this time. Like, really gonna try, because I made this channel. I got rid of my old one and I made this one as like a fresh start, so I'm really gonna try to actually do something good. Okay? So I'm gonna try and keep my word when I say I'm gonna do something, and I was at like 6.5 minutes. I said this video was longer than I wanted it to be, and now it's at like over 8 minutes. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe, and I'll try and make better videos that don't suck. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'm sure there's some purpose to clicking the thumbs up button, but I honestly don't know what purpose it serves as far as the coding of YouTube goes, but that'd be great. Once again, thanks for taking the 8.5 minutes it took to watch this, and I will see you hopefully in less than a week.